Right, so Salaki and stuff, say if you get ants patrolling, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got ants patrolling and whatnot and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Here in the no need for technology and whatnot and stuff. You could talk straight to the animals. You know what I'm saying? Because what if, you know what I'm saying, right? We are gonna have power and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good possibility. We might be able to talk with the animals and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Uh um 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 Uh, but what if you had like a bunch of ants and whatnot and stuff, and they over here listening to the Edomites, you know what I'm saying, and they saying they gonna do this and do that and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and you give them hardcore judgment. Now, of course, we can know on our own. Of course, we can know on our own and stuff, but at the same time and stuff, it just be fun that way. You know what I'm saying? You know, uh, 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 and then the other thing is this. The other thing is this. Having dominion over the animals and stuff without having to tame them. This Isaiah 33 and 18. It says, thine heart shall meditate terror. You know what I'm saying? You go to that word terror. You know what I'm saying? It's the Ayamah. And it says fright, dread, fear, terrible terror. You know what I'm saying? Like how we, right? Uh, 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 this is Jeremiah Jeremiah 30 and 16. It's Jeremiah 30 and 16. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. It says, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon on thee will I give for prey. So all the heathens, you know what I'm saying, but that's been doing this wrong, you know what I'm saying, doing this dirty, whether it's in our face or behind our back, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen is that we're gonna be able to do whatever we want to and stuff in that day. You know what I'm saying? Equal exchange. You done unto us, we gonna do unto you. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't gonna do uh uh we ain't gonna sit up here and do wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna have sex with your girl. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna commit homosexuality. We ain't gonna do we ain't gonna be going after your little boys. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be doing none of that. Not in the sexual intent at that anyways. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um, uh, you know, you got to think about, all the times and stuff like where the C-section actually came from and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It came from women being hung upside down and stuff and getting their belly cut open and stuff without no anesthesia or without no sedative and whatnot and stuff, no morphine or anything and stuff, you know what I'm saying? While they still alive, they getting cut open, you know what I'm saying, and having the baby pulled out and stuff, you know what I'm saying, you know, and tossing the baby, using, cutting the umbilical cord and stuff and using the baby and stuff just to get alligators. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about uh 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 even on this side and stuff, there ain't gonna be no need for there ain't gonna be no reason, you know what I'm saying, to deal with Deuteronomy 22nd chapter and stuff, you know what I'm saying. It's not gonna be no reason and stuff to do there's not even no reason right now and stuff, you know what I'm saying. There's no reason and stuff to rape because you got Isaiah 4 and 1 that's going to happen on this side, but then at the same time, the stuff is going to happen within the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Where the women are going to come to us. You know what I'm saying, right? And then at the same time, in the kingdom and stuff, women are going to be seeking and looking and stuff if they're in, your over your providence, if they in your providence stuff that you rule over, right? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen is that you gonna, well, they gonna be they gonna be sitting up here, uh uh the women they gonna be lusting and they gonna be wanting and stuff, you know what I'm saying? shoot, our wives, you know what I'm saying? Israelite women who make it on the first go round, who's in the book of life, who's of the 1/3 and stuff, because you're not of the 144, because there's no women in the Lord's army. What's gonna happen is that, uh, uh, if some of you all, y'all presence is gonna be the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh, he like that and stuff, and you're gonna go and get you a female to your husband's liking. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna bother you. You ain't gonna sit up here and be jealous of another woman. You know what I'm saying? And what's gonna happen is that you're gonna choose a concubine and whatnot and stuff for your husband to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You see? You know? You know, we like sicking your dogs and whatnot and stuff, and making those little noises and stuff, knowing how they respond to it because you train them to do so and stuff, to act like somebody had something when the old time somebody didn't have something, and you just wanted to see your dog tear up somebody's arm. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it might not be a dog. It might not be a wolf. It might be something else. Well, just imagine somebody we made a certain noise. You know what I'm saying? Or we told this gigantic cause hit because uh tell this gigantic elephant to sick you. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't getting away. You know what I'm saying, right? Uh um say because if it be true and stuff, there's such thing as a fire breathing dragon and stuff, because we already had Komodo dragons. They're not just like regular lizards, you know what I'm saying, or reptiles and stuff. They're considered as dragons. So if there's ones that's out there and stuff that's larger, you know what I'm saying, wings, fire breathing and whatnot and stuff, it could be, because remember, the Lord is always creating. You know what I'm saying? And it's no surprise that there might be other creatures out there that well, no. But all I'm saying is that when it comes down to it, because it doesn't mention reptiles. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mention reptiles and stuff. In Genesis, the first chapter was just the mountains and stuff. Fire be a dragon and whatnot, and we send one of those on you. Breath stinking. Nah, bro, probably wouldn't be stinking because we're gonna take care of our animals. I'm saying a man tends to his beast. You know, uh, 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 you know, you just being imaginative and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If it be some other creatures out there, it's been new creatures and stuff that that's out there. You got sharks that's in the deep blue sea and stuff, and heavy density water and stuff where they literally change colors. You know what I'm saying? Like they glow up like a neon a stick or something and stuff, like a glow stick and whatnot. Probably not that vibrant, but hey, in the kingdom, oh, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we sick 'em on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, just a couple of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be beautiful in the kingdom. Everything gonna be vibrant. You know what I'm saying? You can actually smell the flowers. You know what I'm saying? You get to tell the bees and the flies and stuff. It's like gone somewhere. You probably won't even be speaking as a man. You probably won't even be irritated of them and whatnot and stuff because they gonna already know better. You see? You know. So just, I just want to add the second part to it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I hope this video is edifying. I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Harakakarash. Slaki, I want to get another one. This is Revelations 13 and 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed by the sword. Here is the patience and the faithfulness of the saints. And part of our patience is also this. This is Revelations 18 and 6. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you. And what is a reward? It says, uh, uh, overback, deliver, deliver again, give again, repayment be made, recompense, render, requite, you know, right? So it says, reward her even as she rewarded you, what she have done unto us, meaning, and this is talking about Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying, right? It says, and double unto her, double according to her works. You know what I'm saying? So what's double? You got a lasso, they hanging you and whatnot and setting you on fire and whatnot and stuff, right? At the same time. Well, think about it like this and stuff. What if because remember, the angel had asked Uriel. No. The angel was Uriel and stuff. The archangel was Uriel, and he had asked Esdras, saying, which is also Ezra. Saying it's the same name. He asked Esdras, and the same person as well. He asked Esdras, uh, um, what is the weight of fire? Saying? So who's to say? We don't know what level of power that the Lord is going to give us. We just know that the Lord is going to give us power. So just imagine you being able to uh 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 you know you know change the density of certain elements. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine, fire you can't necessarily pass through and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it holds you in place, you know what I'm saying? But it's still all this actual element, you know what I'm saying? Lasso them. They want to set you on fire and stuff and hang you and whatnot and stuff while you hanging and choking, they set you on fire. Or how about you have a lasso, you know what I'm saying? Where your neck won't pass through it. A lasso made out of fire, but your neck won't pass through it and it stays there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of judgments that we see in God of War, especially like God of War 2 and 3, you know what I'm saying? Some of that be placed on you. But with spiritual powers, that would be the double. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau and the heathens, they're able to bring suffering and stuff on a carnal level and whatnot and stuff, right? But that's just it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, we're gonna not only be able to bring punishments and stuff on a carnal level and stuff, you know what I'm saying, but also on a extra terrestrial, terra meaning earth, right, terra meaning earth, an extraterrestrial. So it's gonna be, instead of a fist, you know what I'm saying, like what's his name from My Hero Academy, old boy with all the hands, you know what I'm saying, that's on him and stuff, right? He touch your body decays, it hardens and it cracks. You know what I'm saying? Right? Just imagine that, you get punched and whatever whatever your cheek is and whatnot, we don't have to put no chemicals, balls in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Like how the witches sing it and stuff. We don't have to put this chemical and that chemical and stuff and put it on a certain surface that can withstand it and stuff. The thing is, all we gotta do is bow, you know what I'm saying, right there in the jaw and your face, and your shit get hard, like it hardens up like a turtle shell, but then it begins to crack, because that's what old boy's power was when he touched you. You know what I'm saying? So imagine us being able to do that. That's the spiritual power. That's the double we're going to be able to do onto her, because we're going to have spiritual powers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's going to remember who did this, who did that, who was this and who was that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And in the 2/3, when they get born back in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Guess what's going to happen? They're going to be angry as hell too. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna have what level of power and stuff. Like the first power that they're gonna have is being perfect. Now the other power and stuff, who's to say? But when it comes down to elect 144,000 and the rest of the 1/3 and stuff, which and I'm referring to the men, you know what I'm saying, right? Or even the women, you know what I'm saying? Hey, within the kingdom and stuff, anything that come to their mind, they're gonna be able to do, because anything that came to you heathen's mind, that's what you did. So we're gonna be able to do it plus more. So once again, I hope this video was edifying. I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Harakakadash. Double honors to apostles, great millstone, and citations to elect what you ought to be. Shalom, Wa Ba, Ba, Kwam, Yasharala.